Let me tell you a story. About 400 years ago, a scientist from Italy made an astounding discovery. The discovery was path breaking, but there was one problem. It was completely contradictory to the popular beliefs of the society then. And since it didn't sit well with the society, he was imprisoned for life and heavily criticized by the public. However, centuries later, it is this very discovery that lays as the foundation pillar for modern day science. The name of the scientist is Galileo Galilei. In the hundreds of years post this incident, everything has evolved around us. The science, the technology, the buildings, everything. But have we really evolved as a society? Even today, a man who dares speak against the public's perspective is boycotted. What has changed is that we have a new name for it: the cancel culture. The renowned scientist Albert Einstein once said, and you must have heard this quote before, "A person who's never made a mistake has never tried anything new." And of course, Einstein is right as usual. Isn't it ironic how we have never heard of Einstein himself make a mistake before? So yes, mistakes do make you stronger. But what if a mistake you made in a tweet, perhaps a decade ago, comes back to haunt you and spiral your downfall? It wouldn't be surprising if you're afraid of making mistakes. A permanent stamp of guilt is placed on the person. Apologies by them are discarded and neglected. What happens is that the person is not even given an opportunity to improve. Now how can we expect someone to change if we don't even give them the chance to? Looking around the world, we see several protests of freedom of speech in several parts of the world. These people protesting, they felt that their government is curtailing their freedom of speech rights. And of course, everyone has the rights to express their views freely, right? Freedom of speech is an essential part of democracy, and every person has the rights to voice their opinions fearlessly. When it's the government that restricts these rights, we are angry. We storm the streets and trigger protest. But when it's the social media and cancel culture that does the exact same thing, no one seems to notice. The threat of getting cancelled over your remarks looms not just over celebrities, but the common man as well. This suppresses any new and distinctive opinion from being expressed publicly, and we are forced to follow the public's opinion. Isn't this a restriction of freedom of speech as well? So now we know the problems caused by cancel culture. So what about the solutions? Instead of cancelling, we could simply express our views and tell them why you think they are wrong. A conversation or a debate doesn't hurt, does it? And as for a celebrity, we could simply unfollow them or ignore their new posts. Perhaps not before giving them a piece of your angry mind in the comment section. But think about it. Does a masterpiece like Harry Potter really deserve to be cancelled just because of the remarks by the author? But it unfortunately was. Yes, I agree J.K. Rowling's remarks may be offensive to some. But I think it's time we realize that the work is independent and has nothing to do with the writer's personal beliefs. And also, we must stop thinking that each and every post we see on social media is directed at us. Social media is a mammoth place, and if you see a joke, some may find it funny and some may not. And it's perfectly alright if you don't. It wasn't meant specifically for you either. Cancel culture is a product of mindset, and only a change in mentality can lead to a better present. Thank you.